Hello students, today we will draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. So let us start. First of all, we will draw a circle of radius 5 cm. Suppose this is the center, and we will measure the radius 5 cm. This is 5 cm exactly. Now we will draw a circle. So this is a circle of radius 5 cm. After that he is saying the two tangents are making 60 degree angle with each other. So for that purpose, suppose we are taking like this. If you join like this, you will get a radius, and suppose this is A, and this already we have given name O, center. Now here on the center we will draw an angle of 120 degree. Why 120 degree I will tell later on. First we will draw an arc. You all know how to draw 120 degree angle with the help of compass. Then one arc from here and one arc from here. If you join, this will be 120 degree angle. We will join it. See it carefully, students. Suppose this is point B and this is point A. Now we all know the angle between tangent and radius is right angle. So on A and B we will draw right angles. So take a convenient radius and draw an arc. Thereafter, by same measurement, we will draw from here one arc, second arc, and from same point one arc upside from here, and one more arc from this arc, and when you join, that will be right angle. Exactly, you will have to join like this. We will join in this way. So one tangent we got like this. Similarly, we will draw one more tangent from point B. So here also right angle you will have to draw from this point, one arc, one more arc, one arc here, and one arc from here. Then we will join this point with B and extend it and here they will meet. Where they meet, that will be, suppose that is point P. So that angle will be automatically 60 degree angle. Why it is so? Let us see why. See here, angle A is equal to 90 degree. Angle between tangent and radius. Similarly, angle B will also be 90 degree. Same reason. If you add A angle and angle B, you will get 90 plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. If the sum of opposite angles of a quadrilateral, you know OAPB is a quadrilateral because it has four sides, and if the sum of two opposite angles of a quadrilateral is 180, then it will be a cyclic quadrilateral. That's why OAPB is a cyclic quadrilateral. So when cyclic quadrilateral it is, so here also sum of opposite angles will be 180. So here this angle O plus angle P will also be equal to 180 degree. Angle O we want here 60 degree angle. This is 180. So angle O how much? We'll have to calculate. So angle O will be equal to 180 minus 60. So 120 degree will come. That's why we have drawn here, this is 120 degree angle. In a question in exam, they can change, in place of 60 they can give you any other angle. Suppose they have given here 50 degree angle, then in that case we will have to subtract 50 from 180. So here we will have to draw 130 degree angle. So this is the construction. I think you understood, students. If you understood, you share with your friends. Thank you, students.